So we're at the races. So this is Kendra's uncle Jim. He's the crew chief out here. What is it you love about racing? Why have you been doing this for so long?
It's the challenge, actually. It's tweaking in a car, taking it out to the track, and trying to pick up hundredths of a second. That's what we deal in, hundreds and thousands of a second.
Like after each run, he comes in and he'll be fixing and tweaking stuff, so it's super fun to see him in action. So thanks for letting us come along for it. We love it.
Let's have fun.
Looks like Caleb when she has that compression
You're
going.
so right.
If you get the pizza enough, like. So this is my Aunt Kay, and she is the hostess out at the races.
Yeah.
She does awesome with all of that, and it's so fun to be with her. We get to hang with her in the RV. You smell good.
Laura, can you pet the doggy? Pet the doggy. So you got to meet Kay and Jim, but I'm actually in right now with the driver, Aaron Olivares. He's been with Kay and Jim. How many years have you been with them?
Oh, 10 years.
He's getting ready to go out. I mean, in an hour, you're going to be on the track racing, and so we get the chance to just sit down for a second. How fast do you actually get going?
We average between 275 and 280 miles an hour in 5 seconds.
Essentially, there's like a huge explosion that happens, so you can go 270 miles an hour in 5 seconds.
Exactly. What you'll see is the burnout. We warm the tires, it puts heat in the clutch, fresh rubber down on the track. We back up. You'll see the crew chief, Jim, make last minute adjustments. And at that point, we both stage, myself and the competitor, and the tree comes on and the first one to the finish line wins.
So we're with my cousin Kyle, who just won. Yes!
Well, he's been winning all day. Like, he hasn't lost yet, so
I mean,
let's just clarify that.
All right. And he has a lakefront property right here.
Yeah.
This is the lake where they race like jet skis and other watery things.
Drag boats.
Drag boats, that's the word.
Yeah.
So here it is.
Kendra's wanting to try to skip rocks.
I mean, how can you not want to? This is like the perfect setup for it.
Almost. Nice.
So what did you do on vacation?
You didn't even make it into the water.
All right, you better show me up.
Yeah, very good.
Okay, so he's explaining to us what kind of variables they look at to determine how to race the race. And
There's like a science to this. It's not just like push the pedal as fast as you can go.
yeah, they're
It's crazy.
You basically have to be a weatherman to do this, right?
Yes, I learned this from Uncle Jeff. But, so here's the weather station, which is hooked up to our sensors outside the trailer. If you look down here, you can see it has all the big information like barometer, temperature, humidity,
Why does that matter?
vapor pressure, water grains. So as the weather changes, the engines make more or less horsepower.
So Kyle is a master at reaction time because there's a tree with lights, and when it hits the bottom light is when you go, and it matters that you do it fast enough.
So growing up, I remember Kyle had one of those trees in his room, and I remember going and practicing like against him, and he was so good, and I was like I couldn't do it. It was-
Kyle's been racing since he was a little kid. I mean, he was 12 years old and winning like huge races and stuff. I don't know the names of them, but they were world, universe, international races that he was
solar
winning.
system.
I wish I was that cool.
I know nothing about cars, and I've rarely come out to the races, but it's so fun to see what our family's involved in and what they're passionate about, what their life is like out here, and to learn about a whole other culture. She's like,
She's going to town.
she's race car driving. We're in the RV, Kyle's RV, and he's actually racing Ryan over there. So,
Enemy right now.
enemy.
Frenemy.
The frenemy. So we'll see who wins.
Stevenson and Lisa Stevenson keeping up with that car.
All right, so Kyle's up. He's in the maroon car closer to us.
Did you see what he ran? He ran
Exactly.
He ran
He ran his dial-in. He ran his exact dial-in. Kyle won! Yay! It was really fun for me to be at the races today. I just love that time with the family, and Laura did amazing, and it was just really fun to get to talk to my aunt and uncle and cousins and see inside of some of the fun things that they're doing, inside of their passion, and to see how well they're doing at it and all that they're putting into it. It was just really fun. I love going out and supporting them, and I'm just grateful that they invited us to come. And it was really, really sad to me to pack up and say goodbye. I haven't seen them in a long time, and it's just goodbyes are hard with family. So hopefully we'll see them again soon.
Kendra and I had a rare thing today. We were together without all of our kids from 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. And again, we did have Laura, but
we only had Laura.
yeah. And that was all possible because of my dad and my stepmom, Cindy.
All right, it was a fun day at the races. Thanks for coming along. J House app.